getting mad at tech. If anybody just heard me say something that sounds really rude, and like if you click on a YouTube video, definitely not the sort of thing that you want to hear. Especially from somebody you think is nice and not mean. It's like a I'm sorry about that. I don't actually know. I was just dealing with some tech issues and the stream wouldn't start, and then it did. Right while I was going off on the equipment, which I am pretty mean to equipment. I feel like equipment can take it. Speaking of equipment that can take it, do you see what I'm talking into? No, you don't. No, you don't, because I just started the stream. And not even entirely. There's 2 elements to starting the stream. And they're both important. Yeah, because most of the audience is waiting over on, there we go, on the short stream. And here we go, we're starting both streams now, so I guess I should say something mean on this stream too. I don't know, I feel so bad, Oh my god. Do I need to attenuate my volume? Oh yeah, chat, anything that you could tell me about my volume would be immensely helpful right now, as I'm talking into a new thing. A whole new thing. Yeah. I was gonna premiere this tomorrow, but it looks like we're going live tonight with some old world blues. Look, I knew that I had gone too long without feeding the gaming frogs. And if you've got gaming frogs, you need to feed them. Despite the way I opened the stream on the gaming channel and on Twitch, I am not mean, I am nice. Wait, I'm talking different because I'm talking to an expensive mic. Is that how this works? Did I just upgrade my streamer? I'm sorry, chat. These are existential questions for me to ponder late at night instead of sleeping. Not for me to bother you with. I am just getting the stream warmed up, getting the mic warmed up, getting Waluigi warmed up. That's right, he's still here. Oh my god, I feel like I keep on hearing clipping. I feel like I'm doing the Zoomer thing, and not in a good way. Like, you got to do it strategically, and even then, it's played out. You can't do it. You can't do the Zoomer thing anymore. It's too late. You know what I'm talking about? Like when I make something funny by talking right up into the mic, that's the Zoomer thing, and it was funny for while it lasted. It's not really funny anymore. It stopped being funny. GNN raid? How is GNN? How was GNN? I'm assuming. Oh, also just like let any comments that you got. Oh, Galactic Streamlord rating in on Twitch as well. Fellow dual streamer, welcome. I was just abusing my tech, right? Because I'm a prima donna now that I've got the good microphone. Things are gonna change. I'm gonna be a completely different person. No, I don't think that's actually true. I think I'm just self-conscious. Like, all right, I gotta earn this. Like, you know, my community crowdfunded this microphone, and it wasn't just the microphone. It's a microphone. It's an XLR plug. It's 2 XLR plugs. It's a cloud lifter. It's a Focusrite. Yeah, I definitely gotta turn this down. We're clipping. Testing. 1 2 1 2. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Yeah. I feel like I was clipping, and it's not in a good way. But yeah, just let me know, because like I have no idea, right? This is my first time streaming like this. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of filters on here that were meant for a different mic. Things might have to be changed. All right, so if you notice anything about the sound, please let me know. This is the time to let me know. Thank you for the follow, Robot Monkey Cat, and welcome, Princess Monocle. And welcome, Galactic Streamlord, if you're still awake. I know sometimes when you end stream late at night, you are not awake if you're like me. But you might not be like me. You might not be. No, it's the music. That's what it is. Geo Dragon, what's up? Happy Pride to you too. What's up, Sasha G? What's up, Monope? I think it's the music. Chat. I was meant to talk in front of music. Maybe we just need to set the dock right. Because I can't hear the dock. The dock is the way that the music goes down when I talk. You notice that? It's professional. It's professional, but it's not dialed in. See, that just like me. I'm professional, but I'm not dialed in. Not yet. We're going to try to fix that, right? We got to fix that. I got to be worthy of a freaking... this amazing microphone staring me in the face. What, right, Waluigi? Did you ever think you'd be sitting your butt on the lap of luxury like this? This is pretty special. This is pretty special, chat. It took me a long time to get this stuff. It was a adventure due to the weird hazards of having to be there to sign for things when they arrive. And I literally missed like 2 days of streaming because of that, right? In just this situation where they were like, oh yeah, it'll come between 11 and 3:30. Oh, cool, 11 and 3:30. Okay, 4 hours. Right, I wait till 4:30. I look at the thing and it's like, oh, it'll come by 7. I'm like, okay, it'll come by 7. I wait till 7. The UPS truck rolls right by, doesn't even stop. Anyway, chat, these are problems that we shouldn't worry about tonight, because tonight we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna become lobotomites. Are you ready to become lobotomites with me? I don't know what I'd rather be sitting on. What do you mean? I'm talking about Waluigi. Well, you can't see, because that's the one thing. Okay, we might have to adjust the camera so that Waluigi is fully in view. Either that, or he could ride the microphone like the dude from... oh my god, what is that thing called? Dr. Strangelove? He's the dude from Dr. Strangelove. Okay, that's not funny. I shouldn't make jokes that involve nuclear Armageddon. It's not a very funny topic for jokes. Waluigi living the dream, right? That's what I feel like. I just, have to make him a little bit more visible somehow. Strap him on. Would that work? See, he can kind of... oh wait, but then he's in front of my face. That's not good. Oh, the other thing that's weird about my new streaming setup, and I never thought about it is this, chat. Check this out. No, not that. This. Not exactly. Not exactly like the most professional look in the world. Yeah, it's like this is all set up for a green screen, and I'm not behind a green screen anymore. So I gotta kind of... I don't know, chat. You know the professional thing to do as a gamer girl? You know what that is, right? Like the way that you're supposed to handle this as a pro, as a professional, is like this. And like that. That's how you're supposed to do it, actually. That's how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to do it like this. But it's weird, right, chat? It's like, did I really get ready and make myself look beautiful just to like go like that? Did I really like... He looks great. I look great. How do I sound? That's I guess the better question. NCC lobotomites make me think of removing ear bones from fish 2 or 3 years ago. Oh wait, in real life? For Alaska Fish and Game. The cold paralyzed fish woke up on me? Yo! Oh, so you were like lobotomizing fish kind of? But what's the sound like? Okay, and I'm both asking in the sense of like the docking, like what does it sound like with the music behind it? And then I can turn the music off and we can see what it sounds like with that. But it's just like any comments, anything that you notice that's out of whack, because this is my new microphone on my old setup, like my old chain of audio tools. It sounds good? It sounds good. It sounds good? It sounds good. I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll just keep me in the picture for now. I know it's not. Is this more Persona music? Yeah. Yeah, this is the map music for Eternal Punishment. But it's like a song from Innocent Sin. So like Persona 2 is actually divided into two. There's Innocent Sin and there's Eternal Punishment. So there's 2 twos. And this is on the map for Eternal Punishment. I'm like way over explaining things, aren't I? How is everyone doing? How are you doing, Wagyu? I was listening with my headphones. I took them off. It sounds great. Well, that's good. That's really good. That's really good. I just don't know. I know I'm supposed to turn my camera off though. Like, right? When you don't have especially if you don't have a green screen, you're definitely supposed to turn your camera off. Turn the music down. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, that's kind of what I was wondering. Yeah, because I can't hear it with the... It's a little bit overpowering. Oh, you know what that is? It's because I don't have... Wait, really though? Okay, so I definitely need to maybe turn the duck up then, if it's like overpowering. Are you feeling overpowered, chat? By this spiritual pressure? Wait, why can't I see your mom? Do I need to like get myself off of There you are. Hunter Biden had cookies on his pistol? Wait, cookies? Oh, wait. Was he using the cookies to make rocket fuel for his bullets? Do bullets have rocket fuel? No, they have gunpowder, right? Thank you, chat, for mentioning that your mom was there. Oh, I see. It's because of what you said, your mom. Top chat wasn't showing you because it was trying to be like, it's kind of NC-17. But I am NCC-17, so it's okay. I think we can rock the Hunter Biden shit. So gamer girls on Twitch are usually... No, not gamer girl. Well, I don't know. Look, here's what it is. Like, right? If you play a game and you are... And you don't have like... Well, you actually, like, a lot of time... You know what I'm talking about? Like, Let's Plays? I mean, Let's Plays aren't really the meta anymore, are they? But, like, when they were the meta, you would always see just the game and never the gamer. Like the gamer might be there in the beginning to greet you and say hi or something, but then when the game starts, they're supposed to disappear. Staying up on nose cookies? Nose cookies. But I can't bear to do it. I don't think it's my style. I don't think it's my brand. I think my brand... Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. Sorry. Had a little incident there. But yeah, I think this is the way we're playing. I hope nobody minds. I hope nobody says that this is unprofessional. I'm trying to be more professional, okay? See, we're looking professional. We got Boone, we got Eddie. We're rocking the what are they called? The Recon look. It's the Recon. Wait, what if I just left the music on and I was like basically playing? I mean, you know the deal, right? You know the reason that I don't have the radio on in this game? Every single one of the songs is... Every single one, well, not every single one, but like most of the songs are like get copyright claimed. Recon, wait, is it Recon and like Stealth? I've seen YouTubers with the camera on. Yeah, I mean, it's more of a thing like because I don't have a green screen, because I don't have the green screen. Anyway, I don't know, chat. We'll try it like this for tonight. Hopefully this... Oh, wait, I'm in the way of my hit points. That's the issue, right? That's kind of the issue. So if I put myself here, then I won't be in the way of the... Because people like to look at that. I think. Switch sides because the other side is the AP, right? And I just like assume that people want to look at the HP and the AP. Wait a minute, what just happened? That's not good. Oh my god, chat, I just did something silly. Testing. Okay, yeah, we're back. We're good. There we go. That's better. Okay. I need to hear myself. Cheap green paint on a wall green or put up a oh yeah, well no, I have a green screen. I'm not using it right now because it's not professional when you're a commentary streamer. Wait, what are you supposed to do as a commentary streamer? You're supposed to either be a faceless voice or you're supposed to be in a room like Brett Cooper, in Brett Cooper's room. Cookie sounds pretty dangerous. I don't know if I can have sugary snacks. Do I block commenters who disagree with me? What are you gonna disagree about? I'm not saying anything. How does that work? How do you disagree? Are you gonna disagree with my gameplay? What are you gonna disagree with? Yeah, it means you're not allowed to comment. No comments are allowed. That's right. Everyone gets gulagged when they comment. Just like I'm doing this game as a run through. Anybody who talks to me, I shoot them. Wait, that's an actual thing though. Like that's an actual way to play the game. Any of the NPCs that initiate a conversation with you, you shoot. And that's actually... You were thinking of a different streamer? Wild disagreement on cookies? Just do it how you want to do? Yeah, I mean, you're right. It's better not to overthink things usually. I mean, I will turn the music off when we go into Big Mountain. We parkour on this thing? Kind of. Yes. Haha. This is kind of cool. Okay, any moment now. Any moment. Oh yeah, you know what else sucks? Is that Boone goes bye-bye. Like Eddie and Boone. They go bye-bye when I go to Big MT. But I get to keep my items, right? That's important. Let's just stay here for the rest of the stream. Well, it should be like... It should be projecting the midnight movie soon. That's what we came here for. We came here for a midnight movie. A late night science fiction picture show. Come on, late night picture show. There it is. There it is. Okay. So I get to keep... Wait, do I keep my... Yeah, I think I keep my magazine. So I'll just go here because like I need to use... Take a closer look. You lost Boone. Boone, you lost Eddie. Eddie. Oh... Why is it only taking me, though? That's what I don't understand. Why don't they get to become... lobotomites too. Why don't we all become lobotomites? Okay, let's change this to so we can hear what's going on. This music does cook, though, you must admit.
War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the...
Oh my god. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good now. What? Are you gonna... What?
They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists.
Chat, this is where they invented the Baldo.
From the front lines, the scientists...
This is where they came up with Baldo technology.
Their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
It always makes me nervous whenever it does this. You feel strangely heavier. A quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, back. Gown added and equipped. So that means I lose my armor. I better have my... Wait, do I have my Pip-Boy? Oh, I keep my Pip-Boy. Okay. And I've got items. Okay. So, wait. I think that we need... Programmer's Digest. We need to, like... Today's physician. Yes. Okay, so we need to use this. And then we need to use something that makes you barter better. Is there like a magazine called Better Bartering? Fixing things. I mean, that's good, but... Mill syrup is guns. Programmers of science. Oh my god, we don't have anything for bartering, do we? What's the one for bartering called? I'm not a smoker. I am a connoisseur of Cedar's seeds, of Sam's CBDs and THCs. Which I should definitely... Salesman Weekly? Is it called Salesman Weekly? Okay, Salesman Weekly. We have it? No, I don't think we do. We don't have any Salesman Weekly. Okay. So we can use our physician's thing. Oh, and the other thing is, I bet there's... Isn't there like a... Ooh, hi there. Oh, so good. My favorite... Ooh, what's this? Empty Nuka bottle? No. See, I'm not taking the pack of cigarettes. I'm not a smoker. I'm taking the carton. Do we need a camera? I'm a cookie monster? I hope not. Oh, see, they're teasing me. 'Cause they can't... Ooh. I mean, we can, like, sleep, right? Wait, the DLC of Elden or the DLC of this? Just like nothing in here. Bottle caps. I mean, like... Are these good to take? Do they like turn... Oh my god, it's... Is that Victor? No, it's just a Securitron. Oh, you gotta get a holotape. Ooh, Mentats. Fuck yes. So these fuckers make you smarter? Could that help me with anything? Should I try to be high on Mentats for this? Mad Scientist scrubs? Wait, if I wear the Mad Scientist scrubs, will Big MT think that I'm like one of them? Is that... It's like, I know how this game works. Pre-war book. What are those? Death Stranding? Wine? Why does this stuff... Why do they have so much good shit? They have wine and Mentats. It's like they're trying to get me, to party. Is that what this place is for? Is this, like, gonna be a big party? I feel like they could throw a decent party out here. Oh, wait, that's a fridge. Rocco flour, fresh apple. Yo, delicious. Oh my god, water and sugar bombs. Sugar bombs have rads? What? Oh, neat. Oh, you can cook stuff up. I would just need Coca-Cola. I can't make anything. Oh, I don't have the right stuff. More Mentats? Whoa. Whoa, I'm gonna be like, you're gonna have to peel me off the ceiling. Wait a minute, is this flour? Or is this, like, more than flour? Is this flour? Because I've heard some of the things of flour are not actually flour. It's actually CBD and THC. Make a movie called Party Monster, but with Muppets. Call it Cookie Monster. Wait, 60 to 80% won't of Elden Ring players won't be able to access the Shadow of the Air Tree DLC. Oh, so you're saying that their playthrough is like won't get them there? Like they would have to start over and beat some boss or something? Oh, this needs a key. Okay. Wait, can I get into this? Yes. Oh, wait, empty syringe? Oh, no. Ooh, there's stuff in the safe. Wait, chat, should I put some stuff away? Okay, what should I put away? Wait, can I do something with the hunting rifles? Like, put them together? Is that Nuka? Hell yeah. The flour for baking cookies? I mean, that's what I was thinking, right? I heard somebody say that there's like some questionable flour somewhere in the game. What should I convert? Anything? Wait, are you talking about JoJo? Yes. If Josuke is angry, he can fix things incorrectly, which gives him the ability to just manipulate matter. Yeah, like embed somebody into a rock. This is New Vegas. So, we basically...
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in.
Alright, get ready for a movie. Wait.
I'll handle this.
Oh.
Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
Okay.
That response seemed demanding, as if cutting to the chase. How surgical. Reminds me of...
Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us.
It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone, a zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the big mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
Is this the guy from Futurama?
There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius, and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the Lobotomite for help?
Did we skip a bunch of dialogue? Is that okay?
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent.
Is that okay?
Displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain?
I didn't mess anything up.
We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in,
They flushed our brain.
knowledge.
They flushed our brain down the toilet.
Aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now.
It is the guy from Futurama?
Teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us. We removed your brain. Yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
So, I mean, this is like, basically they took our brain out, but that's good.
Yeah, ain't no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
The Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome,
It's Dr. Venture's dad.
access your aggression centers.
Wait, I know I've heard this voice actor.
Classification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that.
She called us smooth-brained.
My days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
No! We used the doctor's magazine and it wasn't enough. Oh my god. I hate not passing these things because it's so cool when you do.
That is my responsibility. Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart. Wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the
The
spine.
Fido gun? The spine. Your torso can no longer... Yeah, so basically, like, nobody can VATS us.
Spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
To be correct, you should say, the Autodoc took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It has never worked so hard before. It was unusual.
Because our brain is so big.
It worked so hard on your surgery.
Ask for weapons?
Its own memory. How odd. I bet your brain...
Wait, what do I choose?
What happened?
That Autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush. That is the sound
Wait.
of flushing.
That's Invader Zem's...
Enough of this biological surgery talk.
It's
Lobotomite.
Dr.
Listen to my
Membrane.
voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help.
That's Dr. Membrane.
Probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next.
It's a speech check. I think I have good
You to
speech.
stop him. Somehow. With science.
Do we play hard to get? Or do we just ask for technology? I vaguely remember just asking for an extra gun. And then it gives you the Fido. Is it one of these that matters? But yeah, I'm pretty sure that guy was on Invader Zem. Is this like set of questions important for the Fido gun? Oh my god, I do have to move like my... Like, this is just not gonna be, something like that. Anyway. This person also voiced Squidward? Do I just like...
That is correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you are, well, we can't have that. Oh.
Yes, Dr. Klein, what?
Not you, oh, you idiot. I meant oh in the sense of, oh, I wasn't predicting it would respond that way. Can it say no? Leaving? But you can't. I don't mean that as a threat. The radar fence that surrounds the big mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us? Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
So where is Big Mountain? Like, and how did I actually get here?
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold, hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us. Nonsense. This place is no more dangerous than a nuclear detonation site. Our technology's no more lethal than an overcharged Tesla cannon. The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic sound wave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies.
Wait, no, we need the other gun.
It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old-world gestures lightly.
We need the dog gun.
What illogic is this? Keep your filthy penis-tipped feet out of our labs and secrets.
That's what we skipped.
Things here no lobotomite was meant to see.
That's what we skipped.
That would astound and possibly terrify.
Dr. Klein was talking about penises earlier.
Yeah, we don't come into your lab and decant your solutions.
Only the magnificence of our monitors allow for true comprehension of the wonders of Big Mountain. Shield your jellied eyes lest they burn from your skull.
Yeah, Dr. Klein is like obsessed with penises, but forgot what they look like. And so when he sees like our toes, he's like, are those penises attached to its feet? What's up with these filthy lobotomites and their penises? They've got appendages coming off of everywhere. It's just like he's got a thing A thing with penises.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
Here we go. Give me
It
the
is
gun.
truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
Are they flat earthers?
Lost in X8, just as
No,
X8
they're-
is forever lost to us.
They believe in time cube.
Sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
He's gonna start singing My Generation.
All you did in high school was Commie Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated. You little teacher's pet.
Wait.
hound.
No, commies get tattled on. They're not the
Lobotomite,
Finks.
The emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
Maybe they believe the Earth is a hypersphere.
What is he doing?
Wait, what's it called? A hypersphere?
Ejaculating into the gun.
Sonjaculating?
Warmed up. Ding. Turkey's done.
No!
Give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first. Ooh. All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco Termlink code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
I don't have energy weapons. Ooh, but wait, no, I don't have guns either. It wasn't a speech thing, it was an energy weapon / gun. Wait a minute, I could have used the thing. Oh no, chat. Should I do it? Should I go back? Is there a way to get this anyway? Should I go back and do it again? Like the gun, I should have used the magazine for the gun.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving forward or backward.
They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dalla. You formographer.
Formographer.
You rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
Yes. Maybe.
We don't even get the Fido gun?
Well, no, not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of the stupid labs. Or inside one of the stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do. Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No, that would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
H says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program Butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears.
Oh no.
And it would
What?
be nice to have it so...
What are the teddy bears? What are the
Your logic combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Okay, so which one should I do, barter or intelligence? Bart, does it matter which I do first?
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Yes, things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trick the Sync's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
That's... Oh my god.
Are there other chips?
Are you echoing what he said, or are you asking for real?
He's asking, yes. Dr. Klein, there are many other personalities. If you recall, you hurled them off the sink balcony after your argument with Mobius.
It is not an argument if one is clearly right and the other is clearly wrong. I remember now. Yes, Lobotomite. There are other chips. If you want, find them. I believe they're stored on holotapes in many of our facilities. But you should stay out of those. No exploring and discovering things. The Sync Central intelligence should be enough for your needs. Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
So wait, the biogel is like the stuff in their brain flasks? I feel like we did not get nearly enough out of that interaction. You just take their shit.
Have you come for hello? Oh, I'll give you a hello. A hello unsurpassed in all creation.
Sounds like lyrics. God damn it, the today's physician wore off. Is turpentine a chem or... Wait, we can actually go in here though.
I can hear your penis-tipped feet tromping around.
Yo! This guy definitely has penises on the brain. Wow. Yo, I didn't know that stim packs were so easy. Wait, so we can only use like each science kit like once? Scientist glove. Mintots, the fresh maker. Why so many cameras?
I love to hear you breathe. You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me? Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination.
Oh, it's an extra quest.
How randomized. Ask your questions then.
Yo, chat, am I like super sketch for...
What? Nonsense.
Yo, we're gonna do some ASMR with Dr. Dalla here. I'm between like this one and this one. Turn and cough roughly, then slowly scratch nose. Yeah, not that one. Those eyelids breathe deeply, then stretch languidly. Run your hands along the side of your face. Then exhale rapidly. Let's check.
What? What are you doing?
What? Are we like raising her like horny meter? The second one? Are you sure? That's the one that sounds like less sexy. The second?
Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography?
Do we do the third one now? Third one?
Enough. I am already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me. I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle and tissue.
Wait, so I could be like mean? Or I could be nice? I'm gonna be mean.
I cannot deny it. The illogic of it. The betrayal of our own beliefs. I blame my curiosity. Really? What is this? You seek to shame me in front of the others? How intriguing.
Are you into it? Are you
Yes,
into
I'll partake. This shameful feeling is quite invigorating.
Very, very
How
much.
new. And you'll keep coming back to collect your payment, correct? Yes, that will be fine.
How-
Here,
Why does this...
please. Take this from me with your rough, bacterial-laden hands. My stored, repressed juices as your filthy compensation.
Why does this come so naturally to me?
Tip. That's customary, isn't it?
A tip?
So long.
Are you tipster? Free more money. Oh my god, thanks for the free more money.
The Big Empty? Now that's not a proper title for this research facility. You sound like previous test subjects that came here. This mountain, now crater, encompasses the sum total of knowledge of humankind. It is Big Mountain, where all questions can be answered. You'll see. No matter what your questions, Big Mountain will provide the answers, as it has done for so many before you. Oh yes, we've had other subjects.
Are those the teddy bears?
It's why we had to calibrate the pacification field and warm up our brainial beams and vivisectors.
Radial beam.
Only a short time ago, we had 3-1 subjects arrive, and they ruined several experiments, and even injured 2 of our staff. It is a shame their brains left with them. With you, however, we have taken precautions to ensure that problem won't repeat itself. We've conditioned you so you can't speak of this place, discuss our secrets, or attempt to use force against us in any way. Isn't that nice? Because 3-1 is 2. 2 spoke to us, one after the other. One mean, one curious. But there was a third we didn't speak to. The last one is the -1. It got traumatized, then taken to one of our medical centers for de-traumatization. A rather unsettling procedure.
Oh my god.
Ask Dr. O. And you could have asked 8 once, until he was severely damaged in the attack. We like him better this way.
Okay, so there's another... Oh my god, she's got multiple quests. Didn't know she was that. Yeah.
An interrogation. How fascinating. Please begin. Why, my little bear of teddiness. I am Dr. Dalla, first head chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences. I have 211 doctorates in both applied sciences and techniques to apply those sciences. I also possess a degree in curiosity and advanced curiosity. That is merely schooling, however. When possible, I prefer fieldwork and observation to holotape eidetics. It has proven useful, especially now. I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomite behavior here at Big Mountain. My research doesn't descend into formography. It is only science. what is a name without a title or suffix for the sake of hierarchy? It is a long-standing quantification of personality and importance. We could not do without it. Surely you must be aware of the gravity of such attached appellations, just as surely as you must have a title. Oh, a mailman. A delivery man. Someone who takes parcels from place to place using their primitive feet or similar conveyance. You are the second one I've met in recent times. Very different specimens. Of course. You must have met others in your travels. This one had met other couriers too, although it sounded as if he hadn't met the correct one. He asked us all many questions, and then he asked a most perplexing one. We had to segment the event out of our memories for safety.
Did you figure out it's Fallout New Vegas?
I do not know, nor should we try to access it. Perhaps Klein has the logs. My evaluation would be to let your own curiosity go. I do not think that Klein remembers the conversation as being satisfactory.
Requests from Dr. Dalla.
Oh, removing it is a simple procedure. Well, except the complications it can cause to the heart and spine. But once the heart and spine are gone, no trouble at all. Clamp the subject down. One laser incision around the skull. Crack, snip, done. The brain is finally free of the skin envelope, which is then kept automated for cleanup duties around Big Mountain. Lobotomites. With you, however, something is definitely wrong. We've never had a lobotomite who kept speaking after being forcibly lobotomized. I am relieved the pacification field is working. If it didn't, I would broadcast some concern to my colleagues about safety protocols. That is a good question. My theory is that the Tesla coils in your brain pan are still connected to your brain somehow. It really could be anywhere. Brains are a lot smarter than most researchers give them credit for. We still have your spine and heart. If you were to somehow find your brain, wherever it sloped off to, you could humanically reduce yourself again.
So we can become non-lobotomite? Also, I feel like we need to scare her. We need to make her think that we can be unpacified.
Why would you want such a thing? You might surrender to your hormones and commit primal aggression on me, on us, again and again. Then I would have to return the favor, activating my vivisectors and gently lobotomizing you from behind.
Yo!
Not something I would relish doing.
Yo!
No, the only way to circumvent the field is to have a brain, and we extracted that like we do all lobotomites here.
Damn.
Perhaps you are stuck in a looping gesture of verbal intercourse.
Perhaps.
It'll all become clear. If not, at least we will have the technology here at the Dome, where all technology belongs. When we have all the technology, all the answers, we can share it with the world, piece by piece. All will be in order, and all will be like Big Mountain. Dr. Mobius, a monstrous brain,
Mobius.
with wrinkles of 1,000 evils, with but one jaundiced eye with which to perceive the world. exiled from the think tank for crimes too heinous to remain in recorded memory, and perhaps differences in research methodology. His one terrible eye forever peers at us, an eye of ever-increasing magnification. He watches from his dome in the Forbidden Zone, spying on us all. It is the pacification field emitters that are broadcasting into the emptiness of your skull. Without a brain, your aggression is suppressed in here.
That is literally I think we're just gonna...
Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
I can hear your penis-tipped feet tromping around. Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated. Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of. If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you.
Oh no, there was only one of those questions we... Oh god. I didn't know that I'd have to choose one or the other. Thought I'd be able to go back and... Oh wait, no, this is the... Okay, we'll be able to go back, right?
Hmm? Oh, yes, the last visitor. Well, the one just before you. Had an interesting name from some language that's almost impossible to speak. What did we speak about? Melancholy fellow. Had questions about history?
Oh no, it's Caesar.
Our conversation got interrupted twice, I
talked to
believe.
Caesar.
Once when the trains got derailed, and then a second time. Oddly enough, now that I'm accessing my databanks, I don't recall what the second time was. Mobius's incessant transmissions keep distracting me. Also, we didn't brain scrub the visitor. He may have left with some knowledge he shouldn't have. I believe, maybe. Oh, well, I'm sure it's of no consequence. I don't make many mistakes in calculation or perception, so probability favors me.
Oh my god, you dead. I mean, we're gonna level up here. Okay, so there's another... Wait, that's a quest complete. These fuckers caused... Wait, did they cause Caesar's Legion to, like, be... Wait, Caesar... It's the platinum chip... We're supposed to deliver the platinum chip to House, but Caesar ends up with it. Verbal intercourse reminds me of a song, Mind Sex by Dead Prez.
I am Dr. Klein, Chief Head Researcher of Logistical Operations and Ideology here at Big Mountain. I am surprised you have not heard of me. I am first in my field, first chair, as it were, back in the days of chairs. Dr. Mobius was not the horrifying creature you saw upon the screen, twisted by science. He was once one of us, a friend. He researched in directions contrary to the think tank. Brains, 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 always about the brains. So we exiled him. He says he left of his own volition, but that was to save him the embarrassment. Now he sends his intelligence-consuming scorpions from the Forbidden Zone to plunder the secrets of Big Mountain. He is a menace. Dr. O is certain of his findings, and no one else in the think tank is willing to test the results. Loss of brainial power. Terrifying. O has said on many occasions his inability to comprehend Mobius's robo-schematics is because of repeated robo-scorpion stings.
Damn it.
It's a side effect of the cerebral scrubbing. It won't stop you from excreting, or asking questions, apparently. Have to correct that next time. Hormonal aggressive tendencies are actively suppressed, however. They are a no-no and not permitted in the think tank. The scrubbing also ensures your silence to keep Big Mountain safe. This facility is top secret, and you cannot speak of it to anyone outside of Big Mountain. Should have done it with the last batch, and the anti-aggression scrub.
Yeah, that would be good if Caesar was anti-aggressive.
We had to take precautions after the last visitors. They caused a great deal of damage in a short time. Should have made sure they couldn't mention Big Mountain once they left. An oversight. Dr. 8 and Dr. O could tell you more. Dr. O more than 8. The battle against the visitors damaged 8's voice module. Suffice to say, those visitors are unwelcome. They stole a great many secrets and much technology. Impertinent. He also broke one of my trains.
No, not your trains. Oh, he's got a train set. See, he's not so bad. Wait, is he so bad? Are people with train sets cool?
This is the think tank. The nerve center of Big Mountain, the greatest research center known to man, and to us. Here we test and test and test some more in the name of science, atomic power, nuclear power, and scientific power.
People with trains are usually extra. Oh, the In Praise of Shadows drama. You know, it actually reminds me of another video essayist who made a video going after a certain debate streamer and sort of the resulting fuckery that ensued.
Yes, because the intellectually challenged see an M and a T next to each other and take Occam's razor to it. While you are here, you will refer to this place properly, and you will do the same with the other scientists here. This... More?
Yes.
Very well. Do your asking, then. That glowing red scar? That laser lobotomy canyon maze carved in the landscape as if by some child? It is Mobius's fortress. From that hemorrhoidal fissure, he sends his amazing robo-scorpions to terrify and irritate us. He always tended to the dramatic.
I don't understand how... Like, I mean, can the robo-scorpions attack them? Because they're like... They're basically brain bots, right? Yeah, isn't nuclear powder created using science? People with trains are a little extra. Oh yeah, what's the deal with the pylons? Why do we have to construct more?
Ask Boros. I believe he knows more about the fence than any brain. Except maybe Mobius. Mobius was involved in their construction, if I recall. But he's such a hack, he probably was reading off Boros' notes and schematics. Well, we didn't actually do it. We tried to clean up after, as always, but usually the auto dock runs on remote. But we programmed it, or Mobius did. Still, this new wrinkle with the Tesla coils in your skull was unexpected. I mean, we predicted we'd have a breakthrough eventually, but Dala knows more. She supervised your spine peel and the heart circumcision, then dumped them both into the tanks in the sink above. Quite sanitary. Sure took her time. She always takes longer than projected with lobotomite surgeries. Not sure why.
I think she might have been engaging in a little bit of formography. She was taking a look at my only forms.
Yes. In all probable likelihoods, yes. Possibly. That it may have gone to Mobius is merely an inkling. I don't know why, but it may be something involving the surgery code. Actually, I don't know. All I know is it misplaced itself, or it floated off. They get into robots sometimes and go on a tear. We can discuss this another time when you've evolved. Mobius's legacy code was in the old auto dock. Yes, it fried itself after your procedure, so he couldn't tell for sure. It is unfortunate. We would have benefited from knowing how the breakthrough occurred. Even if we installed another chip, the information is lost. Why does he seek our destruction? Why did he build robot scorpions with intelligence training stingers? It is because he hasn't cleaned his biogel in a long time. Clearly he's got some sort of psychological corrosion. He's mad.
He's like Alex Jones, basically.
More? Very well, do your asking then.
I guess I've asked him all the questions, okay.
Yes, a most goodbye.
What a dick. Oh no, is this some kind of Dala? Is this like Dala's like goon cave? This is Dala's goon cave. We found the goon cave. Wait, the Desperado hat's pretty rare, right? Cattleman and Rawhide. There's like a lot of closings. Many closings. We got a great big rawhide. Wait, that's not how it goes. That's not how the Rawhide song goes. It's not that.
I don't understand how you can stand those leg things.
They're pretty cool, actually.
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in think tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible. Oh, congratulations, you've succeeded. What, you come to humiliate me? Tell me how I've yet to find a means of stopping Mobius's scorpions? Or better, ask how progress is going on Securitron construction at the plant. We've had setbacks in research is all. That's all. And... Stop the presses! Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco tech on your arm? It is! What's your agenda bringing that in here? Oh, really? You have their tech on your...
I'm wearing it, okay?
Bring Robco tech in here. What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are?
Oh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain could make, and they'll last 1,000 years.
You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco. Fine. Ask. I don't like to talk about it. 8, he can't talk about it. They fried his voice module. Something good. It wasn't all the visitors, though. Only one of them got out of control. He's the one that took control of Little Yangtze, our old human farm. This human, I can't believe it. He broke out of the think tank in seconds. Then he went for Yangtze, got bomb collars, and started practicing on the subjects that were still there until he got the right frequency. We were sending robots to stop him, and he was slicing and cutting through their shells with some souped-up laser gun like they were cheese paper.
What is cheese paper?
He tried to stop him and got fried. Me? He rerouted my processors to take control of the train network here. If you see the tunnels with the trains plowed into them, you can thank our visitor for that. He wrecked the whole place. While we were trying to keep containment on the surface, turns out he used one train to punch out a tunnel and escape. Sealed now, but... Two other human specimens. One arrived not long after the troublemaker, and the last one, not sure when he showed up. Thought the first one was going to be lobotomized in Y-17. She got out somehow. The last subject, Klein might know more. He talked to him, and let him leave the think tank. Hope he knew what he was doing. Klein knows things we don't. And I think he told some of those things to the last visitor. Dangerous things if they ever got out.
He told Caesar something.
Yeah, I do. It wasn't always oh. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept the mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple. Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after collostodiuretics. Okay, so my name isn't O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number. Yes, thank you. 0. I am 0. How hard is that? A narrow, thin 0. Zero's my name. I'm proud of it, all right? It doesn't get the recognition it deserves. Truth be told, my emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just having people recognize the difference. It's just that they're both sort of round and hollow, so when they monitor scan them, they assume that, oh, it's O. Vivisect me, please.
Oh my god, if I had taken Mentats. Wait, there's no way that I can Pip-Boy, is there? I can't, like, Pip-Boy this shit. No. No, if I was just a little bit smarter. Ugh.
Fine. Ask.
I mean, I guess I could come back up to it. I could eat Mentats and come back up to him.
All things robotical. You see a robot? I made it. See a broken robot? I made it that way. Deconstructed it down to parts. I have a gift with machines. I can render anything inoperable. Preserve them in a non-functioning state. Who asked you? You just wait until a working machine threatens you, and you'll wish I was around. What about... Fine. That genius Mobius somehow cobbled together these really impressive-looking robot scorpions with spare parts. Even painted them. Tried to see what makes them tick. Can't even examine them without them detonating all over me. Left with shrapnel and burns. Every time. Supposedly, he has even larger models, even a giant robot scorpion hidden deep within the Forbidden Zone. Yeah, right. Giant monsters, sure. Yeah, crazy, right? Something right out of a midnight science fiction feature. Ridiculous. What are the odds? Big Mountain used to be a mountain. Then there was a slight mishap. Now it's a crater. The dome used to be buried, now it's exposed to the sky. Don't get me wrong. Makes the sky light up like a planetarium at night. All those spectra. So soothing. I'd have a few left. Let me check. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Here you go. Keeps the place tidy.
Only 50? Okay.
Until our next scheduled audio...
Oh wait, I can just like... Oh wait, yeah. What do I need to go raise? remember somebody saying that this actually sucks. This perk is bugged. I feel like it's gotta be Action Girl. I feel like it's gotta be this. Oh no.
Ah, predictable. What? Did I shoot myself with a brainial beam or something? That's brilliant. I mean, I would have come to the same conclusion. Eventually. Oh, who am I deceiving? I never would have figured that out. I can't figure anything out. I'm useless.
And that's what makes you truly a zero. Hey, Morbius. So is this what you want to be? I have no idea how you incompetence survived this long. I mean...
Exactly. At least the old name was indisputable. Oh is more like surprise. Oh, look what I stepped in.
Math Wrath? I have Math Wrath?
Well, of course it does. That's the most lethal of mathematics.
Math
That's
Wrath.
pretty cool, actually. Destroyer of numbers. I already wreck every robot I study. Why not basic arithmetic? I like your solution. With that kind of slash in the middle, I can set myself apart. If I wanted to. To make a zero in all the think tank, they won't be able to escape it. That diagonal slash right down the middle. Thanks. Talking to you, it really helped unclog some frustration.
Aw, we made a friend.
Talking. What a primitive form of thought kicking. You know, hearing my name said like that, it really de-reses my screens. As for discoveries, well, of course. Look at this. Just, built it. Amazing, isn't it?
2 scrap electronics, 2 scrap metals.
You know what? I'm not even gonna pretend. I broke one of the monitors, and those innards start falling out everywhere. If you could just hold on to that for me until, well, forever, that would be welcome.
Thank you for the super chat. Gotta go over here to like it. So yeah, as you can tell, this is like basically a lot of talking to the brain bots. I guess, are they brain bots?
Until our next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
So I'm making friends with the brain bots. I'm granting... Oh, there's 8. Yo. 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 Tell me you didn't sonjaculate into my sonic emitter. Oh my god. take a second to violate your rights and make your voice mine? Wait, what the fuck? Yo. Yo. Oh, we got rewarded. What? Oh my god. I'm like, okay, so chat, I've got the perks that are like Femme Fatale, and what is the other one? It's like there's one where you are like attractive to women, and there's one that you're attractive to men, and I've got them both. And apparently, without even knowing it, I've also got the one for robots. I'm attractive to robots. Who knew, chat? Who knew? The robots knew. That's who knew. But wait, she kept on talking about dogs named Maggie and Sally, like two specific dogs, or just like dogs named that in general? Okay, probably the first, right? Okay, I don't know. Okay, I think I like him the best.
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps?
Furry.
Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal? Just as I feared. Questions, quizzes.
Oh
just
my
as there
god,
were
this
in
part of the game
American
is so
high
long.
school. And if there are no answers, how will the think tank graduate? Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors, the happy-go-lucky night
Cazadors?
stalkers. They are my living, breathing DNA test tubes.
You're responsible for Cazadors? Wait, Night Stalkers? Wait. I thought the Night Stalkers were like super mutants.
Indeed. Docile, curious, safe, sterile. They are contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation. No, such creatures are found only here, for research purposes. They would no more be capable of escape than breeding. I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation. Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating power would settle your doubts. Because Big Mountain safety measures are far more sophisticated than their primitive animal instincts. We are their lords and masters. Submit your questions. I shall respond with deadly answers. The malignant tumor that is Mobius plagues us all. His hunger for power, insatiable. From his lair in the Forbidden Zone, his terrifying robo-scorpion army clicks and whirs across the crater of Big Mountain, ever seeking, ever stinging. He must be stopped, or all of Big Mountain shall be destroyed. The radar fence protects us all.
God.
If evidence is correct, the one who built it is me. It keeps anything with a disembodied brain inside, like us, and anything without a brain also inside. It is the ultimate defense against communist aggression. There'll be no infectious ideas on my watch. Trapped? Nonsense! We are secure here from evil philosophies. Ever since my anxiety-filled days of powerlessness and being bullied in American high school, I have dreamed of such security as the fence. That and giant cybernetic dogs that would ruthlessly patrol and kill anyone who wasn't my friend, like Richie Marcus and Betsy Bright. Who's laughing now, Betsy? I hope you and Richie are happy smoking in your radioactive coffins. I'm glad you never came to my birthday party.
Damn.
No! Beyond is death, despite mounting evidence to the contrary. No matter where these strange humans wander in from with their ideas and new brains, there is nothing beyond Big Mountain. Enough! Stop filling my precious brain cell units with irrelevant data. You sound like the other visitors, making wild claims of a world beyond, where there is a war beyond war. It is unproven and unthinkable. Bother the other doctors with your crackpot theories. I have no time. None of us do. There is logic and purpose in it. If these technologies are needed to pierce the forbidden zone, so be it. Science is powerful, and in the right hands, our hands, if we had hands, we would be nigh unstoppable. It is our home, threatened by the horrors of Mobius. All we wish to do is continue our research, layer upon layer, above and beneath the floor of the crater, until we have our answers. But no, Mobius will not let us rest, scaring us with his scary robots with their laser tails and blowing up all the time. It was not our first choice of testing grounds, but we no longer have the luxuries of our test cities. Then we lost the mountain. After the explosion, we couldn't find it anymore, so the crater became our testing grounds for science. Yes.
Test
In the
cities?
past, individuals would come to us, pay for technology, and if their town, community, or city was just right, we could use that city as a controlled experiment. Vault-Tec was much better at it, of course. We had to make do. Get permission. Sometimes. If only we could have used commie cities. But capturing whole cities was hard, so we captured enough commies to make cities of our own. So we had a group of Chinese prisoners to experiment on. Those were the days. But the true test was science on unsuspecting Americans. Whether it was holograms, new autodocs, toxins, vending machines, we wound them up, let them go into tiny, isolated towns. Then we observed.
Oh my god. So, wow. It's just like, you know.
Boom! Yes.
Bad.
Quite unexpected and embarrassing. All better now after the landscaping, though. Much more pleasing to our monitors. And the crater helps keep everything inside, because it is bowl-shaped. Before... Indeed, docile, curious.
Okay.
Until next.
My God. So, yeah, that sounds like, a violation of scientific ethics.
I love to hear you breathe.
Like, why did I lockpick into here? There's nothing in here. When was there, like... There's some medical... Mentats. Dr. Mobius's glasses? It feels like that would be notes. Oh shit, that's like my spine. That would be the brain? That's the heart. What the fuck was that sound? That was super weird. Chat, it is super late for me. It may be super late for you too. I gotta go to bed. But thank you for helping me test out the new gear, and I should be back. We got a lot to talk about tomorrow. There's some big stuff breaking that has to do with a story I've been covering for a really long time. And we got more questions than answers at this point, but I aim to find out more. I am a curious girl, and we need to see what is at the bottom of the mystery of Brianna Wu and the dark money. And I'm not even kidding. I'm not. I know that sounds like a joke. It sounds like a meme. I'm like actually talking about what seems to be dark money involved. Yeah, it's wild. Anyway. Yay. We defeated, no, we didn't defeat much. We talked to, it was just like, I mean, I guess this is the first part of, this is the first part of the quest. This is the first part of the old world money. It's gonna take us a little while. There might be multiple parts, but anyway, I'll try to keep the gaming frogs fed from now on, and I'll try to also do it early enough so I'm not staying up until 3 in the morning. It's way too late. But good night, and I will see you tomorrow. We've also got to talk about Brianna Joy Gray. There's been a revelation as far as why she was fired from the Hill. We've got some information to go over. Let's just say we got to talk about Brianna Joy Gray again. So kind of curious to figure out where she ends up. Anyway, chat, I can change the way you live, and I can change the way I live by not staying up so late, but also getting gaming streams to Gaming Frogs. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, oh yeah, Moe Yun. I think that's the magic words.